What's up, guys? Welcome back to the 10th episode of the Nobz FC career mode, and this is probably going to be the last episode you see, or the last video you see in my old home. I think by the time this goes out, I'm going to be fully moved out and everything. So yeah, I literally recorded this, the third episode I'm going to be recording today. It's just, I had to put in the work to get these videos out for you. Let's take a look at today's objective to start off. It comes from Nikola Krastev. Hopefully I said that right. The objective says, try not to lose by more than one goal in the whole episode. So between the 4 games, it says don't lose by more than one goal. So that's going to be tough on its own. But if you win, the best performing defending player, including the goalkeeper, will get a +2 upgrade. I think I'm just going to leave it at the best performing defender because Odunze got that upgrade in the last episode, and that also is going to bring me to another thing. We're doing all these team of the weeks, well, the team of the week, I think I'm going to remove it, the player of the month, the team of the year, and all that upgrades, and even 10.0s and man of the match and all that. But I think I'm going to limit it. Maybe 3 times per season they can get upgrade, and then we can't upgrade them no more. So let's say Odunze gets player of the month 3 times. He can get upgraded those 3 times, and then if he gets it a 4th, I don't know if it's ever going to happen. We're not going to be upgrading him. Same thing with the man of the match. If Nishimura gets it 3 times, he gets upgraded those 3 times. Then the 4th time, we're not going to give it, not even to the second best player. It's just because it might overpower the players, but at the same time, I want to reward them for playing well. But that's how I think I'm going to be doing it. What I'm going to be starting with, though, this episode is trying to make ourselves a transfer offer for Ali Koiki. I think it's Koiki. His valuation is about 925,000, and we don't know much about him, but I'm gonna go ahead and approach to buy and see if we can maybe do like a swap deal with one of the players in our side, just as like a bargaining chip. And let's see what Bristol Rovers have to say about that. We can definitely use some of, probably, yeah, honestly, it's gonna be tough because we don't have the best of players in the side, but center backs definitely not. Fullbacks, I really don't know. What if we try giving them Al Hidani, plus let's give them a transfer fee of 250,000. We're gonna just try and feel the water, and maybe like a sell-on clause of 15%, because he's obviously younger and we're giving them like a fullback for a fullback. Most probably gonna storm out of the deal or just tell us what they want. If we increase it to 570k plus a sell-on clause of 20%, we're going to be getting ourselves a young, real face left back that I haven't been I have been scouting, but I wasn't able to get like his final report, and that's gonna leave us with like absolutely no money. But if we can make ourselves a signing and go ahead and see if we can sell on one of our players, let's see about maybe upping the sell-on clause to 25% and bringing it down to 475,000 plus Al Hidani. Let's see what they have to say about that. 530k, but let's try to negotiate 500,000 plus Al Hidani and a 25% sell-on clause. That's a more realistic offer. We can agree to it. Let's stay in touch. The thing is, the transfer window, it just opened not too long ago, and we have a bunch of players on the transfer list. Atwal, 37 years old. But it's like, if we sign this player, we're gonna have to see about maybe some contracts, but I'm sure we could definitely get some transfer offers for some of these players, hopefully, that are on the transfer list. I'm trying to sell like the players who have the greatest valuation in the side. Al-Blushi, nobody is offering for him, but he is on the transfer list. So I'm gonna sim a couple of days. We're going to see and just feel around with like the contract of Koiki. He's definitely gonna have some speed on him. I'm definitely gonna try to learn how to say his name. He's got some good athleticism. He's young, he's English, he's a left back, left hand side, 6'2", high medium work rates, real face. Let's go ahead and negotiate a contract offer with him. This is going to be a big risk because we don't know his actual wage and all that. So let's try 1,500 pounds per week, and we'd like to take Koiki on a wage of that. And that is a reasonable offer. We might be overpaying. We really might be overpaying, and I have no idea what this guy's overall is, but it's a young English talent that I was looking at from the beginning, and I'm so excited because we finally signed ourselves another player, and we have 3K left plus 631 on wages. Let's go take a look at our new signing. He's definitely going to be an upgrade from Varkay, who is on the transfer list. Nobz FC and Bristol Rovers agreed to terms with Koiki, and that is beautiful. 63 overall. He's played 3 games, 1 in the FA Cup, 2 in the EFL Trophy, so I'm pretty sure these guys were actually in League 1. So we've sent them Al Hidani. It's great that we could have used like a bargaining chip of Al Hidani. We're going to train him as a left back to start off. That's number 1. That's going to hopefully get that defending up. He's 63 overall, and I'm very, very excited about this. Just we really need to sell on some players because we're going to need some money to maybe get those guys into the club from the youth academy that we've been scouting and we've been broke. But Koiki, Ali Koiki, hopefully this guy will turn out to be something really, really big. And he has better dribbling. And he's got the number 5 on his shirt. And I'm pretty sure this guy's more like a winger. The speed doesn't look like it's going to go up. But obviously, dynamic potential, it can change drastically if he continues to have good games. And his development plan is as a left back. So it's pronounced like Koiki. Karen says he's loving his football. Let's go. So, we still need to do that objective, not lose by more than 1 in the games. Hopefully, we can get ourselves an offer. Now that you've changed your mind, no, I took you off and put you back on. No footballers happy on the bench. So, Sam Elliott has agreed to a 2-year loan to Cracovia. So, Sam Elliott has been loaned out. That's going to be really good for him. He's only at a 50 overall, so I'd like for him to definitely get some game time away, some regular game time. And I think that might be in Poland. He's 16 years old, a defensive midfielder, really like an actual defensive midfielder. And who knows, we can maybe call him back if ever we do need to, as we're taking on Walsall in the first match of this episode. I was waiting for like a close-up of Koiki. Let's see what he can bring. He's definitely going to be a fullback going forward. He's going to make those inverted or overlapping runs, and we're going to look to use him a lot more in the attack. But he's going to have enough speed more than Varkay because he was like 37 years old, Varkay. And sometimes he had some good games, but like he definitely was not one for the future as Arneson starting off. Koiki looking for something to prove here as he's going to go. This is a bright start. Koiki. Send in a ball. That could maybe find Lance Cairns. Nice Tunjov. Got an upgrade and has been playing so well. Go Luca Moro. He's not going to find him. He's going to find Kaito Mori instead. Kaito. Can we drop it back into someone? Kaito hits it at the near post. Gonna look to play Kaito Mori. He's going to find him, Odunze. Go Nishimura. Nice ball by Koiki to Tomohiro. He's flying right now, Koiki. Ali Koiki. We've gotten ourselves a corner here. Look for Hugh Nixon or Arneson. Can he finally get to a header? He finally can. 6'7". He finally gets to the goddamn header after 10 episodes. It's 1-0 Nobz FC. Kinsella. Arneson. Beautiful challenge. Cairns to Väisänen. Right back to Lance Cairns, who's showing some good strength and is going to take it himself. Go Cairns. Tunjov. Koiki. Out wide. Let's whip in a ball. That's a very good ball that Luca Moro struggles to even get to. Tried to start something on that left-hand side. Luca Moro. Look at the goddamn run he's making. And then he just decides to stop. Tunjov. Go Kaito Mori. Kaito Mori. Send inside to Tomohiro. I was so into making the transfer that I forgot to give Nishimura the upgrade. Koiki is staying up. Nicely done by Koiki. Tomohiro Nishimura is going to... What a shot by Tomohiro. Even without the +2 upgrade from last episode that I forgot. He's doing some work, man. Good shot. Good save. And now we're stretched open at the back as Arneson puts in a lovely challenge. Koiki to Kaito Mori. Tomohiro. Go, Koiki. Keep going. Let's go, Koiki. You've got the speed to burn the defender, right? 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 He's going to drop it back to Luca Moro. Nicely done, boys. We're tearing Walsall apart right now. And Koiki is doing so much for the side. Get back. Holden. Nixon tries to go near. See, that's just so unlucky. Shot rebounds right back to his foot. And there's nothing Odunze can do about it. 1-1. Free kick Just outside. Nishimura stepping over it. Does Koike have some good free kick stats? No, he definitely doesn't. It was hopeful, right? Nishimura going to try to put... That's not at all where I wanted it to be. That's not at all where I wanted it to be, man. Why does it do that? Keep going, Koike. Keep going. What a ball. Nishimura finds Koike in the box. Good dribbling. He shoots. And that's a good save by the goalkeeper with his weak foot. Nishimura gets up. Stays so strong there as Tunjov can send forward. Lukamoro, let's drop it back to Koike with the shot. What just happened? Is this guy finally going to get a yellow card? Yes, he will. And this is going to finish, I think, 1-1. Unless they have something to say about it. Nixon, Koike, get there. Surely should be stopping. Like, just call the game, referee. Stop your advantage. Arneson, get this away. Tunjov now sends forward. 1-1 draw. It's not a loss. We're 3 more games, not losing by 1, and we complete that objective. What a first game by Ali Koike. So far, Arneson has an 8.6, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. 8.6, Nixon with a 6.5. I think I'm maybe gonna take the averages of all the games, and like I said, I'm only gonna be doing the defenders, not the goalkeeper, because Odunze did get an upgrade last time, so we're gonna leave it to somebody else. We got a Sang-hoon Hak transfer offer from Al-Fateh. We're gonna go ahead and negotiate this with them. Maybe see if we can get just a little bit more money for him. Because right now, Lukamoro scoring the goals, and he's not really the type of striker that I like to see. But we're gonna see if we can maybe get a little bit more money out of this offer. Let's go ahead and negotiate 375,000. We're not prepared. Okay, 375,000, and it's going to give us an opportunity to maybe sign up some more players. But like I said, he didn't really fit the type of striker I like to see. And we trained him to a striker, which made his valuation go up, which made us get some more money. Lukamoro said he's been playing pretty well lately, and he wants to actually start in this game. Looking like Sang-hoon Hak is on his way out. For those of you who maybe wanted me to keep, like, our youth academy, but, like, to make the profit on him, I'd like to make it. Bradford City right under us on the table. A victory here wouldn't really mean much for us, but trying to get up there and try not to finish in like the bottom part of the table. I mean, if we complete the objective and Arneson gets the upgrade, I'm actually really okay with that, because we signed him as a 66. He's now gone down to a 64, but he's still playing like almost like a 68. It's probably going to boost his speed up a little bit back to what it used to be, and he's been in such good form. He got that goal last game using that 6'7" frame to his advantage. He was just bombing up and down the wings. That's something I want to see from that right-hand side as well. That doesn't usually happen. Nishimura gets dispossessed. Koike going to try and start a run. As he's... Oh my god, good back heel. Väisänen. Go Koike. Or Nishimura. Find Georgi Tunjov. Good ball. Tunjov hits it. I still haven't changed the boots of some of these players, including Lukamoro, who's through on goal. Lukamoro can... Mavaf, like, just all the passes in the world. And Arneson, what a block. Trying to help his case. Lukamoro breaks away from his man. Mustafa Ndion, keep going, Cairns. Keep going, Cairns. Good ball to Lance Cairns, who's going to get a touch and is going to finish. Lance Cairns. After I said maybe some stuff about him, great ball by Mustafa Ndion. And Lance Cairns with another goal to his campaign. More like a left wing back, but still training as a fullback. And he blocks it again. That's a ball to Wood. Bawa. Great challenge. Defending is a thing, boys. Defending is a thing, as Arneson knows all about that. Finds Lukamoro in some space. Going to try to just chip the goal. I've seen it all. I've actually seen it all. Defender and goalkeeper just completely forgetting what side they're on. And that's an own goal. I've done something like that in the past. The touch, my god. I actually really do feel for them, because that's the goalkeeper trying to hit it out, the defender with some poor touches. We'll take it. It's 2-0 Nobz FC. It's been so hard from the beginning, and it still is, but I'm happy. We're getting the performances now. We're doing what we can, and let's just try and ride this form that we're in, guys. Great passing. Odunze making the save. I was just about to say, the thing is that we're doing well and we're defending a lot better, and then I just let that go, but he shoots it directly at Chitoru Odunze, who, like, has been a revelation. We gave him a new contract. He got some upgrades. Koike is going to clear it as far as he can. 2-0 Nobz FC. Let's continue this in the second. Let's try to get a big victory for once. Great ball, guys. Now we're caught at the back. Bawa can't catch up to him. Odunze, come out. Odunze, come out. Odunze. Odunze. Thank you very much, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for him. I was about to, like somehow Ultimate Team quick sell him a couple of episodes ago. And now I want him to stay. Nixon. Not a good challenge by Hugh Nixon. Arneson, stop it. Get this out, boys. It's a good pass. Odunze. Great save. Nixon gets it clear. Odunze really is saving us now. Like, now he's saving us. I'm not playing well this game in defense. I really am not. As the header from Cousin Dawson just hits the top of the net. Great ball. Koike goes down, goes to ground, and then gets back up and has time to put some pressure. Looking for one. Bradford. The fact that we can get an away victory, not comfortably, but like, no, Nixon, please. No, Nixon went to ground. Arnes. Scary moment near the end, but nonetheless, guys, a big victory. 2-0. 2 victories in a row. We're doing very well, man. Man of the match was Lance Cairns with an 8.0. Bawa got a 7.9, so that might add him into the mix of getting upgraded. But as for right now, Arneson has the highest overall rating. So Lance Cairns is going to be getting upgraded in +3 in 2 of his stats at random. So good for him. No, when I said transfer offers, I didn't mean for Georgi Tunjov. Like, I didn't even mean close to that. Maybe it could be good, but he's doing so well, and I want to see where it goes for Georgi Tunjov. Let's go ahead and upgrade Lance Cairns. 48, and hopefully it makes him maybe go up to like a 49 if the stats are actually appropriate. Let's see what the upgrade is going to be, as he's going to get acceleration and long shots +3. The randomizer is actually doing well. Sometimes it gives me random stats, but there's all the stats there, and he's gonna go up in long shots +3 and acceleration +3. So Cairns has 2 times more. They get upgraded throughout the season, and then they stop, just not to overpower the players. Even at that, it really doesn't do much for him, but it gives him just a little bit of a boost. Acceleration is now going to go up to 77, and he did have long shots, which is going to go up to a 48. It makes him go up to a 49, so that is going to boost his potential up by 1 as well. So let's apply the changes. Cairns is now a 49 overall, and that's great for him. I'm a little bit disappointed that we needed to let him go, but we needed to make some profit after spending quite a bit on Ali Koike, and we have the final scouting reports on Lucas Chevalier, the goalkeeper that I was scouting, that was suggested, but then Odunze just did like a 360. And Luke Bolton, I was thinking of maybe getting somebody for that right hand side, but I don't think we're going to be able to get him right now. He's too important for the club for right now. Butcher would maybe be somebody, but I'm still waiting to see somebody in midfield. Maddox would really be the perfect like guy for me, but like he just never wants to join. We got 2 days left in the transfer window. Nobz FC, Harrogate Town, they've given us some problems in the past, but we're gonna try to ride that freaking wave we're on right now. We're doing so well. 7 victories, 12 draws, and 12 losses. Where do you go? My Koike. Demonetized. Kaito's gonna start. Cairns as well with his new upgrade. What's happening with the defensive plan? Tunjov and Vysanen as well. And let's put Colin on the bench, even though I really don't use him. Okay, give me like a close-up of Ali Koike. Give me like a good thumbnail. Something that'll attract a lot of people. And I haven't started working on new kits yet for the next season. Maybe I'm gonna take the time to do so. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do the kits. I'm gonna have to do the mini kits and all that. But it's work that I'm willing to put in. But maybe I'm gonna make you guys help me out. Right now, I'm gonna stay with the sponsor. And obviously, We're maybe gonna have to, I don't know. Let me know if we should be doing something and paying money to help us out in making these new kits. And I haven't looked at the comments from the last episode. Do you think 50k was enough to take out of the budget per star for the academy? Remember, we have like 3 scouts. We're gonna have to go through all of them if we want to upgrade them, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. These guys are playing very aggressive. Look to use that to our advantage. Koiki is continuing his run. Let's go, Koiki. I'll muscle him. Just gets back and catches up. Go, guys. Koiki is gonna help him. Is he gonna help him out? No. We're gonna try to send in Lukamoro, who gets support touch. Great ball over the top. I backed up way too much there. Stead puts it in, but it's offside. I was waiting for the perfect moment. Enough with the fancy passes. Tomohiro. Go, Koiki. Go, Koiki. In behind. Lukamoro's there with him. He's going to just try to power his way through. Nice, Nishimura. Keep going, Tomohiro. Tunjov. One touch. The shot is blocked as Kaitomori recovers. Good ball. Was going to go for the cross and just waits and then goes flying. That's lovely. Odunze is going to come out and challenge him. I bet it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Harrogate Town with some scary moments. And why did they give us so much trouble? Just goes through his legs. Oh, I saw the pass coming. That's maybe why he didn't make it. Arneson get there. Oh my god, Odunze, what a save. What a save by... Oh, Odunze, man. Keep going like this, man. Keep going like this, Odunze. And you're going to get nothing but praise from me as Tomohiro. Go, Lukamoro. Go, Lukamoro. Give me something to work with as Lukamoro. Referee, yes, that is a foul. That is a foul. Let's... maybe change it up. Tunjov, he's got the power. And that is Arneson. Kaito Mori as well. Let's give it to Kaito, who's going to... Alright. Nothing. That's a terrible set-piece routine. I'm never doing it again. I hit it in the red. I curled it and then stopped. And then Arneson puts the pressure. Go, Kaito. Let's take advantage of Harrogate Town doing something stupid. Kaito Mori. Kaito Mori. Good save by Belshaw. We were away, man. We were away. He's going to send Cairns. But it doesn't matter because we get that back. As Cairns now. 1, 2 with Lukamoro. Comes back to Lance. Cairns. The shot is so central to the goalkeeper. Oh my god. Ultimate difficulty has just entered the game. Nishimura. Cairns. Gives. Turns. Georgie. Tunjov. Go, Tunjov. He gets that so well, Harrogate, man. Why are they so good? What? That's offside. That's about to Endion, who just came on. Endion is going to try to dribble his way inside. Finds Lukamoro. Turns. Tomohiro. Nicely done by Tomohiro. Nishimura. Oh, we should have just let them touch it. We would have gotten a free kick just on the edge of the box. Nishimura this close. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Odunze gets beaten. And it looks like there's going to be a downgrade if we don't score in the next minute. Nixon tried to close him down. There's not much he can do about that when we're letting him down like that. Good save, Odunze. Tunjov. A penalty now. A penalty for Harrogate Town. As Tunjov just catches him late. He didn't go to ground. But Odunze to maybe just stop it. Just stop the bleeding a bit. He's faced a couple. I don't think he saved one though. I don't think he saved one because they all missed the net. And it's no different here. Somebody's getting downgraded. That sucks, man. That really, really does suck. So Koiki, it's not going to be him because he got a 7.5, a 7.3, and now 6.0. Yeah, so Bawa with an average rating of 6.73 and Koiki with an average rating of 6.9333. So it's Bawa who just really started to do better. And now he's getting himself a downgrade. It sucks for the man from Ivory Coast, but it's the objective that we once again failed. In the last episode, we actually did the objective. So what do you want to do, guys? These things happen. Somebody Transfer offer. Spencer Adams loan agreement. Why was it short term? I clearly wanted a long-term loan for Bailey Spencer Adams. Trying to maybe take advantage of the dumb AI. This is Matt Butcher. I know his valuation is 725,000, but like his, I definitely don't want to get rid of Tunjov, don't want to get rid of Nishimura, and Pyeonchol Gil. Maybe we could try to add him. The valuation is there, but let's try a straight swap for Alblushi and see what they have to say about... Yeah, of course. Should have maybe added some money in the offer, but it definitely would have just gone back and forth. So I'm taking a look at the MLS, and I know the MLS has like a bunch of scanned faces, but there's a lot of US strikers and just a lot of strikers in general. I'd like maybe a guy around like 6'2". Brandon Vasquez is maybe one. He's loan list. This guy, Brandon Vasquez, with that strength and that height and those high-low work rates, maybe this guy could be like the guy I go for. Brandon Vasquez, 1 year loan, and we do have one more player that we were just not able to scout because the staff is busy. All of them were rejected. Literally, all of them were rejected. I don't know why the loan system is so broken. Like, they're on the loan list, and I just, why? I've also found this Polish striker, Alexander Buksa, from Krakow in Poland for sure. We've negotiated a loan deal with them, a short-term loan deal, and he's got some decent speed, some height, some jumping, stamina, and strength. He does have the finesse shot trait, and we're waiting to see if maybe it'll actually go through. Who knows? Maybe he could become a Lewandowski for us, but it's only going to be a short-term loan if it actually goes through and it's declined. Just take a look at the guys in our academy right now. Blake Pike, he doesn't have the best of potential and the best of overall at all, but I'm going to keep him in here for now, even though he's 16 years old. Let's take a look at what Ivan Pellegrini has brought us back from Iraq. Somebody, like I said, was almost every single video looking for me to scout Iraq, and we've got ourselves somebody actually pretty big here. 6'4", Jamal Al-Sharani. That's a great name. And he's got 45 to 81 diving, 17 years old already. Let's sign him up to the team. Canada, Justin Robinson. That sounds like such a generic Canadian name. 325,000. Justin Robinson, 44, the 60 overall potential of 66 to 90, left-footed, looking like maybe somebody, a winger, a midfielder. Let's sign him up. I'm only going to sign one of these players because I'm pretty sure I only have the budget to sign one of these players. Gabriel Barker, 6'2", left-footed. We're going to sign him up instead of the other guy and reject him because we don't have the money. Like I said, I want to maybe keep one per report. Let's take a look at them in the academy. It looks like Robinson is an attacking midfielder, if he actually is an attacking midfielder. 53 overall with some good free kick accuracy, curve, long passing, long shooting, short passing, and crossing. Let's take a look at his development plan. I'm sure he's actually going to be an attacking midfielder, and we're going to be putting his development plan as that. We do have Blake Pike, who's still on balance, maybe just going to be putting him as a defensive midfielder. We do have Gabriel Barker as a left back, and he's looking pretty much like a left back. We're going to try to maybe get that weak foot up as an inverted or a defensive. Let's go defensive wide back for now. And we do have Jamal Al-Sharani, a goalkeeper. We're going to be putting him as a sweeper keeper for now to try and get some of those stats up. That's going to be how I'm going to be ending this episode because I'm exhausted right now and the objective is already done. We have to downgrade Boa. So let's go ahead and do that and end the episode here. I know it's only 3 games, but please forgive me, guys. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, Boa. Like, I really am. He just started to grow. Now he's at a 50. I think he started at a 48. Some mentality down on him and just try to get his overall back down to a 48. And I'm sorry. Top goal scorers, Tomohiro with 11, 12 assists. I'm going to update you guys, I think, every episode. We have Luka Moro still with 10 and 6 assists. Lance Cairns, 6 goals, 3 assists, growing very well. Kaito, Väisänen, and Dion, pretty much the exact same things for these guys. And don't worry, I'm probably going to be promoting the guys we signed to the Youth Academy in the next episode. Obviously, the most assists is Tomohiro and Tunjov with 9. The man with the most clean sheets is obviously Odunze with 5. And let's go take a look at how these players actually are doing in the league. The top goal scorer has 18 goals, and we have Nishimura with 11. The most assists is Tomohiro Nishimura with 10. So he's doing very, very well. Clean sheets, Odunze is there in 16th. But, you know, he's not at the top. And Arneson with 1 red card. I don't remember which game. Väisänen with a red card. But that's going to be how this episode does end, as we're sitting in 20th place. We're slowly getting up there, and slowly, obviously, getting into the team that I'd like to become. We've signed ourselves a player, and he's really doing well. If you guys have enjoyed, you can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.